VIXX subunit LR, consisting of Leo, the vocalist, and Ravi, the rapper. This is off their debut album, Beautiful Liar, released in 2015. This is from Shin, our resident dinosaur. VIXX LR, Beautiful Liar. I don't know if I need subs for this. I'm just going to check real quick. Shin, do I need subs for this? Because they're automatic generated. No subs. Okay. Thank you.
이건 beautiful life 내 마지막 거짓말 죽을 만큼 아파도 너를 위해 난 가면 속에 나를 감추네
거울 속에 비친 나 자신에게 다시 물어봐 나 외치던 너의 표정들을 되감으며 계속해서 아름다웠던 우리 추억을 더럽히고 있어 난 아직까지 너 빠진 삶을 상상하진 않았지만 행복해져 내 거짓말
이건 beautiful life 내 마지막 거짓말 죽을 만큼 아파도 지금 이 순간 가면 속에 나를 숨긴 채
예상치 못했던 대사 후에 펼쳐진 다음 챕터 넌 내가 뱉어낸 말들을 다시 주워 담으라면서 내 얼굴을 잡아 쓸어내리며 점차 주저앉고 내가 그려봤던 미래는 이게 내 줄에 묶여버린 외로운 개마냥 너만 바라보는 게 돼 같아 말하는 순간 너 난 돌아서네
절대로 내가 떠올리지 않아 난 웃을게 이게 나야 더 망설이지 마
Yo, I got some theories about this.
내 마지막 거짓말 I'm a beautiful liar
Oh, hell no. Oh, there's more.
마지막 내 맘을 줄 시간 우리가 사랑한 자체가 아름다웠다 널 향한 마지막 내 맘을 줄 시간 우리가 사랑한 자체가 아름다웠다
초새처럼 날 붙드는 볼펜 너를 보내주는 일 내 안에 날 죽이고 눈물 삼키며 웃고 있는 가면을 쓰네 난 지금 너를 위한가 보네 제발 내좀 놔줘라 Oh no I'm a beautiful 아니 비겁한 liar
Wow, that was something, huh? Whoo. Oh, let's dig into this a little, shall we? So when I initially said I had some theories or whatever, it was before other things happened, and then my theory changed a little bit. And before I get into that, because I have two theories before I even look at what you're writing, because I want to keep my theory and I want to test it against the lyrics. Okay. Beautiful liar. This is a beautiful lie. My last lie, even if it hurts to death. I am hiding myself under a mask for you. I see myself in the mirror and I ask myself, Will it really make you happy if I let you go? I'll throw myself away completely because you need quiet time to yourself. Did I say those things without even meaning it? As I replay your face when you screamed, go away, I'm tainting our memories that were beautiful. I haven't imagined a life without you yet, but please be happy so that at least my lie can shine. I'm letting go of your tightly held hands, but my heart is still the same. But I will let you go. I'm letting go of your hands, but my heart is still the same. I think it's best for you if I end it right here. This is a beautiful lie. My last lie, even if it hurts to death, I am hiding myself under a mask for you. It's all right if you leave me. I want you to be happy. I am a beautiful liar. You keep shedding tears in front of me. It was an unexpected line that led to the next chapter. You told me to take back the words I spit out as you hold onto my face, and then you collapsed off your feet. This isn't the future I thought of. It seemed like a sin to look at you like a lonely, tied-up dog. So I'm swallowing up my feelings and letting you go. You must live better than me. Promise me. But the moment I said that, you turned around. I won't hang on to you. I will smile. This is me. Don't hesitate anymore. Leave me. It's time for me to give you the last bits of my heart. The fact that we loved is beautiful. Me with iron shackles on my legs is more like me than ever before. You turned around, ran to me, told me not to say stupid lies as you smiled in front of me. It's a beautiful pain letting you go. I have to kill myself inside, swallow my tears, and put on a smiling mask. I'm so relieved now. Please don't worry about me. I am a cowardly liar. Well, my initial theory was, and I will admit that I'm still slightly confused by what? Sugar, not now. The wedding invitation in the beginning. Here, let me just see something.
죽을 만큼 아파도 너를 위해 난 가면 속에 나를 감추네
거울 속에 비친 나 자신에게 다
So initially, my thought was that these two are the couple, and this guy is the third wheel. He is the exciting bucket of sunshine that she is leaving him for. That was my initial thought. And it kind of made sense because he is always dressed in dark colors. He's very clean cut, straight and narrow, right? And this guy is in all these pop colors and wild hair, and the piano that he's sitting on is very, like, the lights are all over the place. He's very attention grabbing. And he has a completely different vibe than the first guy. Now look at this right here. We have the standard piano with the two lights that Mr. Perfect is on. And then we have the chaos that is in the other side. The piano it's covered in paint. It's probably out of tune. It's got smashed keys, but it's exciting. It's different. It is a train wreck. Yeah, passion versus reality. So that was my first theory. You're kind of comparing the two of them. But where was there? Right here. The artwork behind her made me think something different. The first thought was those are the two people that she's conflicted about, Mr. Perfect and Mr. Chaos. But then it made me think, well, wait a second. What if it's instead, because he's the one singing, I'm a beautiful liar, not her. It's not her lie that caused these problems, as if she is gallivanting out with Mr. Chaos. It's him. So if that's the case, then this other person would be his other side. Like there's the part of him that does the right thing, that wants to do the right thing. But there's also this part of him that is complete chaos and he just can't seem to control it. And he struggles constantly. And then the beautiful part that they did was with the keys. Oh! Because he's going for the keys. Oh, so good. And the way that his alter ego, his darker side, is like kind of towering over the two of them. Like he has the control in the relationship. You notice that? Because they don't just show the two guys. They show the relationship and they show his alter ego between the two of them. All the spotlight is on him. And because he's higher in the frame and he has this very dominating stance, boom, he is the dominating force in that relationship. He has all the power. And she knows it. Now that is her leaving, I think. Because then once she gets up and leaves, now we have this epic battle between the two sides of him. Now, you see what happens. The liar goes to get her again. And then Mr. Perfect goes, no, you will not hurt her anymore. Let her go. Yo, this is dope. Yo. I don't know if I didn't see it before, but the keys of this piano are also colored like the piano on the other side. I don't know if that was always the case. I'm assuming it was, and I just didn't notice. But if it was a transition, that subtle transition, that is super good. It's almost like this hybrid between the two of them, or potentially the chaos is beginning to kind of like trickle over into his life. Or I guess it kind of is, but. Now, this. When we get to this part right here, this was also a confirmation to me that it was the duality of this guy, because we get the mask symbolism, the hand in front of the face. Okay. Happens with both of them. 1, 2. But then when we go back to him at the piano, watch what he's doing. Boom. He just confirmed that shot for us in like 4 frames. It's not just him, it's me. So good. Oh. I would have changed one thing about this. Watch this ending. We see the liar run away. Okay? Running away. He's starting to turn back towards us. In the last frame of this shot, right there, you can still see him back there. He's there. You can't tell, but he's there. That to me should have been the end of the video, because let's be honest, we all have these different sides, different versions of ourselves, you know, all kinds of stuff. We're complicated, complex individuals. That person back there that we struggle with sometimes is always going to be there. They might be a little weaker, might be a little stronger, but it's always going to be a part of us, even if it's way back there. But this last shot that they go to implies that it's over. The battle is over. I would have been much more like, if this shot did not exist. I think this shot ending, and this is my interpretation, I could be way off with this. This seems too idealistic. Now, we're seeing his pain because now the side of him that caused this whole chaos is gone. And so is the love of his life. He's left alone. That's one way it could be interpreted, but I think more realistically, in a more multi-layered fashion, as you say, I think that last shot of his alter ego, if you will, still being there in the shadows, like it's never going away, that would have been the last frame. Wow. Shen, good job, buddy. Do I like the song? I do. I think the song is beautiful. And I'm actually super glad that we went into the lyrics too, because it gave me a better appreciation for what they were saying and what the video represented. Do I like the video? I love the video. I love the video between how they used the lights, how they made, maybe it didn't work for you, but it worked for me. They made me think one thing that would have been completely perfect. But then they kind of plot twisted it with those keys. Whew, mind blown. The details of the two pianos, the different colors. Whew, beautiful, beautiful. Do the visuals match the song? Absolutely. Such a great video. Does the video tell a story and tell it well? I do. I think even if my first theory had been right, I think there's enough meat here that you can interpret it and dissect it regardless of where you may land. I think it's a beautifully done video. Would I add it to my playlist? Yes. And would I add it to my playlist of film inspirations? I would. I would absolutely add this because I think the way it tells the story, it kind of parallels these two possibilities. And it could be either one. But then at the last second, it cuts you over. Oh, so good. VIXX LR.